we'll see how long it takes to actually get some experience on gambling. If it's real annoying, I can always just wait till I have enough job orbs. Other specialty 2, Born Lucky. I didn't get to read it because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, no new quests here. That's good. I think in Wiswall there were a handful. But before we go there, I'll go to Adelle. I never went back to... You did it! I haven't had a single reporter of Noxodals attacking anyone. Thank you very so much. By the way, you know how long the black and slimy and generally unpleasant they are? Well, apparently if you baste them, roast them, and serve them on rice, they're actually quite delicious. I mean, I haven't had the courage to try one myself, but if you ever have the urge, perhaps you could give it a go. You could have told me that before I left the bodies to rot in the mines, but whatever. So you can see King Vernon's a gambling option. I thought about it, but I never did go back to see Martha, because I thought maybe she would be able to be gambled with, and honestly there is a chance she will be, or she'll have a quest. I might check that out when I go to Adelle. I can like hop in that room real quick. I think most things will run away from me. I'm gonna go into Adelle itself because I'm sure there are more quests there. See me, Minotaur? Oh, I'm so spooked. He came right at me. Alright, there's the ice. I think that was everything. Yeah, take them to Roddy for a rod that we already have that's not that good. That way is actually the cave I want to go into, isn't it? And that... God, the fact that Elvis is just already tall and how tall his top hat is with the dumb roulette wheel, it's silly. It gives me a giggle. There's potentially going to be a side quest. I'm going to say, though, I'm hoping for some cards. Probably just a side quest, or even nothing. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I think I had to go all the way around. This is why it's kind of annoying that the teleports are usually in the middle of a room. I get that they're there to give you a break before you get to the end point, and honestly they are probably in the best spot, but it's not the funnest spot for when you actually return to a dungeon. Making my way. Like this is... Let's fight a goblin. And by goblin I mean golem. I'm feeling brave. Seth, you're such a disappointment. I think outside of Godspeed, though, Thief wasn't really an offensive ability. So it makes sense. So he got his job points up there. And I think the other alternative is more money from it. I don't know. Maybe I'm regretting it. Maybe it would be better for me to just get Oracle right away. Card game? No. Card game? I would love it if he wanted to play a card game. Alright, well that was a waste of time. But that's kind of something you have to just think about, because who knows where people could be with side quests. I mean, there was a dude hanging out in the mines. He was blatantly right there, but... I was, sure since they hung out there that maybe they would have something, a side quest or a card game, but they had neither. I don't think there's really any reason to check the ends of other dungeons. Like, I don't think anyone particularly lives in other dungeons, so... Go into... here... This one I need to... Don't I need to wait for night here? Was this the Pen Pal one? This was Pen Pal. Time to chop down trees so I can build a fort. Build the fort. Got that Merman star. Wait for the lantern to come out. Makes me feel secure. Because I'm afraid of the dark. What do we got here? I had a different thing I need to turn in. Who is this for? Oh, that's Jumanji, right? So, no, there's actually nothing around. I went back into the top cathedral and there wasn't anyone to play cards with. Rhydon, like, hangs out there. I didn't really even talk to him. There you are, so what was he like? Wow, so I was right. He really is mature, sophisticated, witty, and cool. Oh, be still my beating heart. This is what love feels like, isn't it? Teehee, you're getting catfish, girl. I remember. That decides it. My next letter is going to be a big one. It's time to put my heart down on the page at last. Thank you so much for helping me take the plunge, and wish me luck. Good luck, girl. Took me a long time to turn this quest in. All I got was a remedy. This is the A-rank nun lady. Like I said, I was kind of expecting more from everyone, but it's fine. We won't fight Jumanji Worm yet, because it's still difficult. Part of it very much was just, I don't think Endurno had anything. So we'll just do Wiswald. I mean, part of it was that it was evading all the attacks that I did. I'll give it like another shot before we actually beat the game. Like before we get to the final boss. But for now, I don't want to try fighting it again. I think the best thing I would have to do if I'm not going to go nuts with Godspeed is, well, go nuts with Adelle on Godspeed on all of the ads. See, this lady, I think she didn't show up during the day. Oh, such sweet memories. If only I could hear that sound again. Get hold of some special wood from defeated coppices. It's only really need the one. Alright, Roddy, I did it. This rod's gonna be dumb. I hate it. I'm so mad. What? You have a pot with you now?
Sorry.
Roddy, what are you doing?
You probably had a right old nightmare hunting down that little lot, didn't you?
Nightmare my foot, you patronising old goat, you. Could have done it in half the time if we'd wanted.
That's the spirit. Right, let's get started, shall we? Do you remember when Vigintio first came to town?
How could I forget? I've not seen a head that inflated before or since. And he didn't let up with his big talk, even in front of Lady Emma. I knew it was going to be a set too to remember.
Aye. Let us see once and for all who is the greatest sorcerer in the land, or whatever nonsense he was spouting. Not that she was the slightest bit impressed.
He put on a heck of a show though. Gave her a proper run for her money if I remember rightly. But she came through in the end.
Pig-headed so-and-so wouldn't take no for an answer though, would he? Kept on coming back for more.
Aye. I don't know about greatest sorcerer in the land, but he certainly had the thickest skin. Why was he so obsessed with winning anyway? Still puzzles me even now. The book! Look, it's Lady Emma's funeral.
Oh, the poor people of Wiswald. So sad at Lady Emma's passing, traipsing through the streets in pathetic tribute. Finally, I've won! Finally, I have defeated the stubborn old witch. She couldn't outwit death, but I could. And I didn't just outwit it. I outdid it, surpassed it, became the mighty white. I have proven I am better than her. I win. I win. And now I stand as the undisputed wizarding champion of the world! Ouch! It hurts! But the fear of pain, the fear of death itself, I have overcome them both! I have beaten them! I have won! I have become the almighty, mighty white! I may have lost to her more than once, but only just. Every time, only just. So in a way, I mostly won. Every single time.
Keep coping, my man.
And now I have the power. Power over
Does anyone get like Chuni vibes from
power over death.
Tio? Because I'm kind of
The
feeling
mighty white
like no one liked him just because he was
wins
too
the
into
day
the role.
once and for all in
He takes his goggles off, some like unbelievable force would come out of his eyes. That's why no one gave him the time of day.
Perhaps I should try to calm down a little. Wait. No. What is that? Who are you? Who else revels in the passing of the cursed witch? Wait. You're congratulating
Again, like a
me?
Shinji thing.
Celebrating my
Congratulations.
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 Bow before
Congratulations.
me.
Squawk.
I am the greatest in the world. It hurts. Hurts so good. Give me more. More. My wounds will commemorate my victory.
You know, I thought when we killed him for good, we wouldn't ever have to hear him talk again. But here we are. He's running around. Look at him go. He's having a blast. Like, we're not really learning much about him here. He was an asshole. Like, we can kind of feel a little bit bad about Marla. She was just a punk-ass bitch.
So he was here. He came to watch the procession.
Not just to watch it, to celebrate it. He was even more
He
twisted
turned
than
himself
you.
into a
How could
zombie.
he possibly think of that as winning?
Time to pop the Waldash in.
Of course he
All
was
done.
twisted. Look, I
Here
have
you
that
go,
wand already.
pal.
Show Roddy that I
A
found
wand
one.
imbued with the power to take down a mighty white.
Elvis
no less.
has the wand right
Not to mention
now.
all the extra oomph from the other ingredients I had you gather.
Well, I'll certainly not be saying no to a gift like that.
Good. Just remember, don't let the power mess with your mind. If you do, you'll soon end up like Vigintio. Keep your feet on the ground and your head out of the clouds.
Lady Emma's old catchphrase, eh? Aye, I'll be sure not to let myself get carried away.
I hate it. Kind of hate everything about what happened right now. Awful quest. Between life and death? All that mighty white stuff's got me wondering, what must it feel like not being able to die? Not quite not being able to die exactly, It's more like you're dead, but you're still conscious. Your heart stopped beating, your body's cold, you can't taste anything, not that you'd need to eat. It sounds like no fun at all. Hard to believe someone would go through all that, even if it was to avoid dying. The fear of the end is a powerful thing, but becoming undead doesn't mean you avoid your death, it makes it last forever. And despite knowing this, he will still choose to become what he became. I guess he really wanted to get one over on Lady Emma. He thought he was the greatest wizard of all time, and the fact that she was more famous and better respected, well, it obviously sent him a bit mad. Then of course she killed him, which really can't have made him like her anymore. So he did all that just to get back at someone. Vanity is a dangerous thing. Sure was for Vigentio. Jealousy and hatred will consume a person and destroy them in the end. Let's hope he's finally free of all that now at least. I hope he's in pain forever. I think some of my quests were over here. Yeah, there was a bunch of new ones here. Look at that. Like 2 new ones. Oh my giddy goodness, this stuff sounds amazing. I need to get a hold of some before they sell out. Fetch some of the heavenly drink from Halcyonia. Great. Gotta go back there. Thank you so much. With these, my luck's sure to take a turn for the better. Now I can shed old me in like so many scaly skins. Once I sell these little beauties on the secret underground snake skin market, I'll be rolling in money. Oops, I didn't mean to let that slip. Look, I hope you don't mind I'm a snake in the grass, or don't think I'm a snake in the grass, but I'm afraid this is my plan all along. Made up all that stuff about snake skins being lucky, but one thing I do know is I was very lucky to meet you. I don't know why I just kind of sputtered out reading that dialogue. Alright, this is the... back at Elvis again.
Aha! Just the man I was looking for.
Are you going out somewhere?
Yep. And I was about to come and find you and ask if you wanted to tag along.
Oh, cool. What's that you got there?
Nothing gets past you, eh? This, my friend, is the finest drop you'll have drunk in
We
a
getting drunk,
long
Elvis?
while. And I
We're
know
going on a
just
date?
the
This is
place
gonna be
to
better than the
enjoy it.
Gloria date?
Up in the branches of the great tree there, with the lights of the town stretched out beneath
I think that's
us.
actually kind of what we're doing.
Beats spending the evening alone in my room, I guess.
We have rooms?
Alrighty then, it's decided.
I guess it's the
Now come
end
and join
room,
me when
but...
you're ready, eh? I'm off to make a start while the night's still young.
It shouldn't take us too long to get up there, and we'll get a cool necklace that I don't think we've gotten before. Let me, there wasn't anything else, right? We have to turn something in up there. I don't think there was anything in this room, but I guess I can show you the S-rank kid. His little dialogue when you face him is a little neat, because it just says like, oh, I showed Galahad how to do it. You're good enough to beat any S-ranker out there, but never mind them, play me. He told me before that he taught Galahad how to play. Oh, one of the quests I had to turn in is over here. Oh, this looks interesting. Can I have a read? Alright, hey, wow, huh? Never. But what's he gonna do now? Oh, this was the comic. I forgot about the comic one. That was amazing. It's the funnest story I've ever read in my life. I want to find out what happens next. Tell whoever drew it to finish the next part. That's fun. I kind of forgot all about that one. We'll get a cool paintbrush for it. Swordmaster just seems weird to me. Like, I guess it's not really weird, it's just... redoubled effort seems really great, but I don't feel like it's worth having Swordmaster as the job. What's that? My friend in Holgata sent you to see how I'm doing. Ach, I'm not surprised she's worried about me. I was in the right state that night we met. I'd just been through a bad breakup, you see. She never laid eyes on me before, but she sat there and listened to me wailing and moaning all night long. Patience of a saint, that one, and it did me the power of good to let it all out. I'll never forget what she did for me that night. Listen, if you get the chance, could you give her a message for me? Tell her I have a new man, and that he's great, and that I'll be in touch soon. Ain't that swell? Alright, so Galahad's up here, and he wants to play cards, and I say, no thanks, I already got all your cards, sucker. I did come back through all of these dungeons to try to collect all the chests that I missed. They weren't too bad. I don't remember which way I need to go. Ha, you guys running away from me is rich. I think I need to go out here. Wait, no, isn't there... No, wait, I need to go back to the teleport. Pretty sure I have the shortcut out. The cathedral in Rimmerdale where we went to fight the Oracle guy wasn't too bad. I missed a lot of chests there, obviously. The one thing I want to make note of is that there were a lot of breakable walls, and you could just tell they were because they had cracks on them. And you just smash them with your sword. Now watch this not be the right way to go. I don't think I actually even have the correct quest marked. Oh, I do. Trees a crowd. Which means that this is not the correct way. I probably do need to go where I was heading before. Making things more difficult for myself. Right? What is... I don't actually even know what is going on with the Trees of Crowd one. It is nighttime, so that shouldn't be the problem, right? I'm going out here. I think maybe it needs to just be on those specific branches, and I maybe missed it. Maybe this isn't even the correct tree. Climb the great tree. I assumed it was the great tree because it's very large. It's a pretty massive goddamn tree. But it might not be the great tree. I realize my mistake now. Should have really paid attention to those waypoints. I think, is it this one? I'm not positive on the location. It is a nice view. I guess that's why he would want us to come here.
It's so pretty. You can see the whole
I thought
town
this was
from up
guys'
here.
night out.
That you can. This is my favourite spot in all of Wiswall.
Okay, but the trees weren't here
The place
before.
has changed quite a bit since we set out on our travels.
Wait a minute.
Though, eh?
You've changed quite a bit too, you know.
Me? Well, I'm just the same old Elvis, am I not?
Nope. You're different. Maybe you don't see it, but you are.
Better not interrupt.
When I first met you, I thought you were just some weirdo.
I mean, he
Really
is.
weird.
Did you see his
That's
top
rich
hat
coming
right
from
now?
you.
Yeah. Guess I deserve that.
I'm still trying to get my head around the fact that you're a fairy.
Look, I'm sorry about that, okay? I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long. But it never seemed like the right time, you know? And maybe I still didn't trust you enough. Sorry.
What's with all the apologies all of a sudden? And anyway, what's wrong with a young lady having a secret or two up her sleeve?
Young lady? You know I'm like 5 times your age, right?
There you go. Sweating the details. What I always tell you. It doesn't change anything, does it? You being a fairy, I mean. We're all still friends, right?
Of course. Without you guys, I wouldn't have gotten anywhere.
Aye. We're never so weak as when we stand alone, eh? Just look at it. There's a whole world out there. What's one solitary person in the face of all that? Makes you realise how insignificant you are in the scheme of things, doesn't it?
Just so you know, I'm not a fan of moody drinkers. You're right, though. It's a big old world. And on our own, we're nothing. But
Oh god.
all you have to do is get up and put yourself out there. Right?
Please stop being a fairy
Sure,
adult.
it's a big, wide, scary world. But that's what makes it so amazing when you meet someone.
Aye, I suppose you're right.
You know I am.
Wow. I never realised.
What?
Fairies leave a sort of glowing trail when they fly about the place, eh?
Oh, this?
It's poisonous. It's killing you.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of cool. Someone told me what it was once, but I forgot. Something about magical residue or something?
Magical residue, eh? Have an idea. Fly around a bit more for me, will you?
Okay.
I'm gonna drink the residue. Is this the necklace?
Bingo. There we go.
The necklace was called Fairy Glow, wasn't it?
That residue of yours, I sort of condensed it into a little...
Can we make like a
talisman
couple
thing.
more of those? At least 4?
Wow, it's pretty. Can I have it?
No.
No need to ask, it was yours in the first place.
Thanks. I'll keep it somewhere safe.
I'm flagging, you know. Shall we head back?
Not yet. I want to take in the view a little longer.
Fine by me. Drink it in, kiddo. I'm not going anywhere.
It really is beautiful.
Yep. Think I missed my window. I'll just head back to the inn.
You were still there? Seth! That's cute, though. I'm glad they kind of had their own moment, too. It very much was just the same one as Seth and Gloria's.
A very fine morning to you, good sir.
Oh, you seem pretty chipper.
And why wouldn't I be, eh? Oh, almost forgot. You were supposed to come and meet me last night. Where did you get to?
Well, I thought it was best for me not to intrude.
Intrude? What are you on about? Intrude on what? You missed out on a fine view and an even finer tipple, you know.
I think I can live with that.
Eh? What's that supposed to mean? You're a funny one sometimes, you know?
That was good. I'm glad we got to see that one. Precious memories. We got through the whole bottle while we were sitting in that tree, you know. That we did, eh? And why not? I thought you were saving it for a special occasion. That's what you told me anyways. Did I at least say that? Hehe, me and my memory. But, look, a decent drop's not hard to come by if you put your mind to it. We'll get some more, don't you worry. Precious moments with your pals, though, those you really got to treasure. If they happen to involve drinking a whole bottle of the good stuff, then so be it. I've certainly got no regrets. Okay, if you say so. Just don't come crying to me about what a waste it was next time you're thirsty. A waste? Did it ever cross your mind that the special occasion I had in mind might have been the very night we actually drank it? And it was special, right? You've even got the wee memento to show for it. The talisman? Aye, and now every time you look at it, the taste of that special bottle will come floating back. That's what you want me to remember? Ugh, why do I even bother? Alright, let's see if the talisman's as bad as the other one we got before. Fairy Glow. When equipped, MP consumption reduced by 25. That's great. That's fantastic. I like that. Raises MP. Magical attack, defense, restorative power. What was... I have another one that does the magical depletion thing, don't I? I thought I did, unless if it's like a hat. Maybe it was like a hat of some kind, or clothing. I could have swore I had something else, but if it is something else, then it most likely can stack, and that would be pretty awesome. But I'm not seeing it, so I might just be blind, or I imagine it, but I want to look at my hats. I could be blind. Gold hairpin was it. That's it. So yeah, we could probably stack those two together. Although we might not even want to. We might just want to hand them out to a couple of other people. We are close to done with travel quests. Need to go back there. some special wood. Oh, that's back up on... Okay, so this is probably going to be that fight. That boss fight that I was prepared for. The old friend one should be done. Monster research should be done. Comic should be done. And Stormin German is going to be difficult. Alright, let's do Forgotten Sound. Just go rest at the inn real quick. Oh, I guess we actually got the rest from the night that we had that thing happen with the fairy glow. Good, alright. Go to Rumdell. Should be able to get to the zone quick enough, and then the fight itself will probably be difficult. I don't know if the enemies are even ready to run away from me yet. I would hope, but I think when I came back here to grab a chest that I was missing, they were still chasing me. And I think I was still at level 44, so unless a 45 is that magic number. I don't think they were like red though, so I think we'll be okay. I mean, we'll be fine fighting them. It's just I would rather avoid them if I can. Oh, it's more like that way? We really aren't gonna fight a boss here? I don't think that's up where the boss was. I think the boss was more to the right. I think I also maybe took the long way. Oh yeah, you're scary still. He was danger colors. And all I had to do was the, alright, well. We'll save real quick. Would any of the trees have worked here? There's a chance they could have all worked here. That would have kind of made me a little upset. What are you immune to?
Let me out. I'm going all in.
Sick. I have fled the battle. Very cool. I hate that about confusion so much. Like, attack my party members, it's fine, but don't flee the battle. Stop fleeing the battle. It's not even here anymore. How is that a battle you can flee? I guess we'll just leave the area and come back in. I could also have returned the menu and done that to load. I don't know. That's annoying. It would have been fine. I just had to have make Adelle not have a status effect. I think one of the spears has lightning. That probably was what did it. Yeah. The lightning spear is the problem. Should be straightforward. We were able to basically kill everything there. Yeah? Do you think that this actually just can't be done? Like, I can reload a save, but can you actually lock yourself out of that quest because of that? That's so weird because, like, you can make battles where, I mean, they've made battles where you can't flee them. I mean, like I said, maybe you can just fight any of the trees you want to. But I don't know, that's annoying. It's Earth too. I just don't want elemental. I kind of hate elemental weapons. They always cause me more harm than they make fights easier. Like, there's a better chance that something's gonna absorb or be immune. Oh, well now it's an even easier fight. Yeah, I think frankly I probably just have to fight any of these. So it's not as bad as I was making it out to be. It just kind of confused me because the marker was completely on one. That made me think that it was just... I don't care. We'll just deal with it. That wasn't enough to kill? Didn't we, like, kill one immediately before? Oh, now I'm in danger. How much health do you have, my man? What, did we, like, we can Godspeed with
Let us continue on our way.
Hey! New tricks, eh?
you? Got special wood. I would assume that we can just fight any tree. It might have just been a coincidence that that one was spawned on top of the marker. But that kind of made me confused and scared. I'm still surprised that that wasn't an actual boss there, though, especially since it was just the one tree.